Hi guys, I'd like to talk about the use of body weight as a marker or indicator of health. A lot of people do that. A lot of people weigh themselves in the morning, and if they weigh, a pound or a kilo less today, then they feel better. They feel they're doing good. In this video, I'd like to point out that using body weight blindly can be deceiving. It can be counterproductive. Because the body is really made up of several components. They should be shown on the screen right now. And these components include muscle mass, they include bones, and of course they include stored fat as well. Really, the only component here in which we want to make as much reduction as possible is stored fat. Everything else we want to maintain or even increase. In fact, we should be increasing throughout our lives as much as we can. We want to increase bone density because that makes our bones stronger. They can withstand falls, they're not brittle. And of course, we want to increase our muscle mass as much as we can throughout our lives. Muscles consume a lot of calories, and the more muscle mass we have, the more calories we're consuming. And therefore, we can, eat a bit more and still be okay. Also, having a high muscle mass percentage versus fat mass percentage is good for hormone balance and for health in general. So every time we hop on the scale, we really need to know that difference in weight from yesterday, whether it's increase or decrease. We really need to analyze whether that's coming from increase or decrease of fat, of bone density, or of muscle mass. There are scales out there that try to tell you this kind of information, but at best it's just an approximation. Really, you need to be familiar with your body. You need to be, to look at yourself frequently enough to recognize the signs. If you do this and you're able to grab less fat over time, that means you're losing fat. You're doing great. Try to grab fat, especially around the midsection and around the thighs. If the amount of fat you're able to grab is going smaller, then you're on the right track, even if your weight is growing up. In fact, that's always a great sign. If the amount of fat you're able to grab is going down and your weight is going up, then very likely your bones are getting more dense and/or your muscles are growing. And that's a great thing. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time. Have a great day.